FB3. I'm just hanging out with the girls tonight because Sophia's at the VMAs and Janie's on a beautiful yacht in Miami. So I have Chelsea Marie to my right and our makeup artist, Bethany Austin, to my left.
Hey guys.
We have some great stories today, so let's jump right in. So Chelsea, what's going on in your Facebook world right now?
Well, according to this article I read, I'm a jerk, you're a jerk, and you're a jerk, and the other 500 million people on Facebook are jerks. The title of an article I read said, Facebook users are jerks. Okay?
Interesting. Keep going.
Everybody.
It was basically saying that Facebook is making people stupider. So,
How
college
does that
student-
relate to jerk, though?
Yeah, stupid or mean?
Stupid or like idiot.
I don't
dumbass.
know.
Or just, yeah, like which
I
one
guess
is
they're
it?
saying jerks because you're a jerk for engaging in something that's making you dumber. Maybe? You think so?
Jerk's a popular word. Like, dude, the jerk. Dude,
You
jerk,
would.
that
I
one.
did jerk, by the way, too. The
And what's
reject.
the... Oh, okay. We'll keep going. What's that?
It was saying that college students, it was a study with college students, and it was saying that non-Facebook users have an average GPA of 3.86, while Facebook users have an average GPA of 3.06. So
So that's like everybody in college, though, has a 3.06, because everyone
it
has
does,
Facebook.
and it says that it makes you 20% less
I agree
smart.
with that, though. I totally agree because now they're saying that studies out there are making people like not sociable anymore, so they don't go out with their friends because they have pictures of their friends or they're seeing how their lives are online. And
So it's like a virtual world.
yeah.
But
So
wouldn't you say that anything else can get you tied up? So the TV, I can sit in for the TV all day and be engaged in TV, or some people can be engaged in video games and all day video games. So
Yeah,
what's
but
the
they're all
difference between
addictions.
Facebook?
Whose fault is it? Is
It's
it
all addictions.
Facebook's for putting it out there? Or is it, you're going to take ownership for the person, like, I'm going to be home, so it's my fault because I'm going to stay online?
well, it's the person's fault.
Okay, so it's not
Because
Facebook's fault.
it's the same thing with video games and TV and like all those things. It's all technology that's keeping people in their house. They're not studying, obviously. People have problems where they go home and they have to have Facebook like popping up.
So you're saying, like, they have control over what they do.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, I think it's the influence of the whole pop culture. Facebook is thrown in your face. The celebrities are using
But
them.
that doesn't make people go on.
You want to be a cool kid, so you want to have a Facebook. All the kids in school. I'm telling you, that's how it is. So
don't
it was
agree
going to be
with that.
shoved in your face, and of course you're going to be wanting like catching up with everything
But
that's
what
going
about
on.
everything else? There's so many other things. Why does it have to be keyed at Facebook?
Not just Facebook, but like you said, like video games, television. People are getting so sucked in.
The computer.
The computer. I think it's
Computer's the devil. Everything.
I think it's partially, the outside source. I mean, yes, you have to take responsibility for yourself, but when you're in this, the world we are in today, I mean, come on, it just consumes you.
so
to a certain degree.
you are agreeing that it does make you dumber.
It
Right?
could, it could, but I don't think it's a person's fault. I think it could be the big
So
companies.
you say it's Facebook's fault that
Yes.
people are dumb.
Yes,
Okay, wait,
they're too
wait.
enticing.
But also said that
yeah,
it
think about
can. It
that.
also said it can ruin relationships and it could
Absolutely.
ruin future job opportunities. That was the other thing. It
well,
said.
that's all proven. That's all,
So-
Wait, so I don't know if you're agreeing. I'm confused. Are
Okay.
you agreeing with it or are you not?
Yeah, I do. I think it's dumb, but you're saying you think they're making themselves dumb. I think Facebook is making them dumb.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I don't agree.
No.
Well, no, but that's what my thing, because, that's shoved in your face. It's their fault.
No, it's
So
the
because-
person. You can make your own decisions. If I want to have a priority of studying or doing something else, I can.
Then you don't make a
I can just shut
profile.
off my computer.
But it's almost brainwashing to the point where it's always in your face. It's in the TV. It's on the news. Facebook.
or just don't have the application on your phone and
I'm just
don't
saying,
have it
and
there.
don't
People
let
get
it
sucked
out.
in. People get sucked in, and it becomes an addiction because they're like pressing it on you.
No, because an addiction
Join Facebook.
is a
Join
choice.
Facebook.
I don't
is
have
it?
to.
Is it or is it a disease?
I think so,
You're not
because
gonna
if
be
you
arguing.
never took the drug or you never started, then
That's but
you don't
why
have
would
to.
you take the drug? It's persuasion. It's you want to be cool. That's the thing, and so that's what Facebook's doing. I think. No,
No.
the two
I'm
blondes.
sorry.
It's still definitely.
I'm not feeling it at all.
Oh darn!
Well, actually, speaking of computers, there's a lot of scams out there right now, and people are getting caught up in them. But AOL actually just came out with AOL Safe Social. That's what it's called, and it's a website that helps parents like control obviously what kids are doing, and you can subscribe to it. It's $9.99 a month, but there are free trials and to like test it out, and it's not like sneaky because the kids need to consent to having their parents look at all their information and all their pictures.
So the kids
posted.
have to say it's okay.
Wait.
Yes, the
That's
kids.
so
that
backwards. That's so backwards. They're their
How are you gonna
parents.
have-
If you're under 18, it's
I
Your
thought that
parents
was a
are
little
the
weird.
majority. Yeah,
I
they should
did
be able
think
to
that
make
was
decisions.
but the whole thing is about how they're having problems with cyberbullying and people making suicide threats to themselves. And if someone does that on a profile or their kid does say something that's rude or whatever
they
to
like get
another
alerted
person,
or something.
yeah, it's a real-time alert and it goes straight to the parent's phone. And
How does it? I don't understand how that works. How does someone know if they're making a threat towards me, and then my
well,
mom
if
or
you
dad
subscribe, everything from that social gets sent to your parents. So some people think it's a scam. Some people think it's real. What do you guys think?
I think it's a great concept. You know,
I-
good
I
for
agree.
parents
Great
wanting
concept.
to be involved.
protecting your children.
Awesome.
That's key.
But you have to pay for it.
I was gonna say.
But-
same thing.
but-
Come on. That's just like wanting people to get your credit card numbers online, a whole scam.
But,
and
but
what's
they
the
offer
name?
free trials.
What's
They
their
offer
name?
Free trials.
That's just to get you suckered in. What's their name?
Of what?
What's the name of the
It's
the
AOL.
scam?
Oh,
AOL
AOL
what?
social service.
What is okay? ASS. It's an ass. It's a pain in your ass.
But also,
Come on, like that's
They
like
probably didn't
that's
know
like
that.
subliminal.
Okay,
That's
so what if you have a child?
Subliminal.
What if your child's getting bullied, right?
Okay.
And it could have led to them, per se, killing themselves because
Okay.
they're getting bullied so bad. And you would have known if there was a way to stop them and protect them, and you didn't take that step, and now you feel guilty as a parent, maybe thinking, "Wow,
Shoot,
there
if
was
I
this
just
app
subscribed
I could
and
have
I
maybe
got
protected
that
my
real
child."
alert, I
Or
could have
saw
protected my
those-
child.
Or if you would have just been a good parent and monitored what your kids are doing online in
No,
the first
we're
place.
in a new
Kids
age.
don't let them get online.
Kids
No,
are
you're
so
in a new
kids
age.
don't belong on the
Sneaky.
internet. They
Kids
don't
are sneaky.
belong on
Okay,
the
I can
go
go
to
to the
friends'
internet.
houses.
Friends' houses,
They
libraries,
go to libraries.
schools
they
have
could go.
computers.
Your mom should know. My mom knew everything of what I was doing.
Oh,
I
she's
know
in like
that.
a fantasy world.
That's how it should
No, but
be.
think about
That's
it.
how
Where
it
we
should
are,
be.
and nowadays, it's not realistic.
Yeah,
Your parents
that's
will
how it
trust
should
you.
be.
It's
like
not, yeah.
a fake,
That-
beautiful Bethany's beautiful world.
I like my little bubble. What's wrong with my bubble? Everything's happy.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
think it
Not
should be.
real.
It should be
No.
free.
Not real.
Parents
But-
will protect their children.
I mean,
no
it's-
matter what.
Like I said, it's great
free.
concept.
I agree with that.
But the $9.99 a month or whatever it is, hello,
Little
red
iffy.
flags.
So you
Little
think
iffy,
that?
little
So
iffy.
you think it's good, but you disagree with the payment. 'Cause you think it's just people
Absolutely.
getting.
But
out of
there's
it.
free trials, so would you
get
try
free
it?
trials.
But
Maybe.
would you try it?
If I wouldn't have to put my credit card. But I guarantee you, if you're gonna try it, you have to put your credit card
But
information
so
in.
many things you have to put your credit card number.
Well,
in.
I
Do you
don't.
ever shop online?
No,
I think so many
I'm
people
too
shop
scared.
online.
It's scary.
I mean, I have done PayPal before. I know that's like a secure way.
Nothing's secure. You can
It's
slide,
true.
you go to the gas station, you go anywhere, and people are stealing
is
your
so
stuff. People can
scary.
walk by you in the mall and they have this little scanner and scan your pocket
I
and get
heard
your
about that,
information.
yeah.
So,
What?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Do you do it? How do you know?
What
Do
if
you
it's
do
in your-
it?
what
One
if-
of them?
Wait.
I don't want
stop.
to tell you guys.
I know. I'm trying to break out of my bubble. I'm trying to see what it's like in the real scary
wait,
world.
So, have you ever done that? Scan
Well,
someone's card?
I can't really say, but I know that it's a device and you
scared.
can literally walk by
I'm
someone's
calling
pocket and it gets all the information. Yeah, so.
That's intense.
I think you're not
Better
safe
get
anyways.
Wait, yeah. What about if it's in your wallet or
It's like with pockets and purses. And it's
Wallets?
really big during like the Christmas season
But
and
wallets?
everything. I think so.
Well, that's coming up.
a thick wallet?
Wow.
Well, if you have a lot of money, you might be a little safe.
You might
With
want to
a
put a
thick
bubble
wallet?
around your wallet. I don't know, like a little safety
Bubble
case.
wrap?
Basically,
I'm all about the bubbles
basically no way
today.
safe. I don't care if you're putting your credit card number in. I don't care if
I get
someone's
that.
walking by you, stealing
Not
your
safe.
pocket. You're not safe.
Gas
There's so many
station's
identity
bad.
thefts. Gas
Always
station.
take
But
your
what are you gonna
receipts.
do? Not use credit cards?
Well, there's nothing you can do. So
That's what I
That's
mean.
why our world is just
sign up, protect your children because
Yeah, it's
either way,
$9.99.
I don't think your biggest concern.
Do
I
it,
think
it's
the
not a
child,
scam.
the child's your biggest concern, not
She thinks it's
maybe
fun.
if I sign
do.
in.
I think it could definitely be a scam.
Do the
so.
free
No.
trial.
So if it's
see
a
how it
scam,
is.
direct your questions to Allie.
Just try the free trial.
Honestly.
I'm not
It's
saying
a
buy
thing.
it. I'm saying do the free trial.
Whatever.
Figure it out.
If you're,
love
when
your
your credit card
children,
information
try it out.
gets hacked, just know to contact Allie and she'll reimburse you, right? Since you're
Right
for
on.
it.
Whatever.
No,
So what
she
do you
won't.
got for us today,
Oh man,
Bethany?
all right. It's crazy, all right? So we know there's a like button on Facebook. That's huge. Well, and people want a dislike button. You know, there's all these
Yeah, why have they
petitions.
done that?
I don't know. I would love it.
I
Wouldn't
would
y'all?
love the
To
dislike
dislike
button.
people like
Okay.
dislike.
Do it.
dislike.
Facebook,
Right.
please.
Dislike.
Well,
Oh
no,
my
they're
God.
going like 20 different levels up.
What?
They're having a stalker button installed. It's literally called a stalker button.
Creepy.
And what you do, if you want to stalk someone, you put them on some kind of list. And so every time they upload a picture, they upload a notification, they comment on your wall, on someone else's wall, it sends you an email and tells you what they're doing.
Wait, an email or like a message to
Message
Facebook?
on Facebook,
Oh,
some
okay,
sort of
okay,
notification letting you know everything they do on Facebook. Hence the name stalker.
So it's like
You become
Twitter.
a stalker.
So it's like Twitter, where
But the
you're
name
following
stalker?
everyone.
But
Come on, I mean that's creepy.
the only
I don't like
stalker
that.
button
I
I
don't
kind of would ever think about is, have you heard people that just like message you and write stuff on your wall?
Yeah.
like
so
you're
like-
freaky. Can I
so you,
call
like,
you a
alert it.
stalker?
Yeah.
But I would never think that there'd
Yeah.
be you could stalk
I think what they should
someone.
do
That's
is,
just
you know, when you
creepy.
get a new friend request and you say like confirm yes or no or whatever, they should have the stalker button there. So you're like,
You
no.
call them a stalker.
You're a
You
stalker.
don't
And
And it's
stalk
like
somebody.
Facebook's like taking like the totally different opposite way. Like they're saying
you
know,
can be a stalker.
Be a stalker.
No, be
Let's
a stalker.
encourage that.
Like-
Stalk your friends. Know everything about them. And you know, I don't know. It maybe might not just be your friends. Maybe you can stalk anyone on Facebook.
I'm not into that.
That's crazy,
No,
right?
but I mean, your
Creepy.
Twitter timeline already brings you like a million things. So, I mean, I know I go on Facebook. I always make a joke like I go on Facebook to stalk people.
Do you
Because
stalk?
I do stalk.
So you're a stalker.
I am a
So I
stalker.
can go on your thing and test stalker because you're a stalker.
I do. Like, I'd probably go on yours and
Do you
just keep
stalk?
looking
No,
at
and I don't steal credit card information either.
I know. God, this
I'm
chick right here.
scared. Why do
Shoot,
we? What are we doing?
beware.
Stealing
Okay.
credit cards. She's a stalker. Watch out for
scared.
her.
I didn't even give you guys my real name, so you can't even find me.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's all we got for you tonight. I want to thank my lovely hosts, Chelsea and Bethany, for being here. Thank you guys. I also want to thank you guys. Thanks for watching. And make sure you're pressing that like button. Tune in next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.